Proof of Strong Baran is complete. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman here, coming to you today with a Proof of Strong Baran video. So guys, in this video, we're going to explain my personal strategies for how I completed the Proof of Strong hard Baran clears. But before we talk about that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a live run upload. And of course, support your boy on that memorable website. The latest code just dropped. We're talking 1,000 essence stones, so you don't want to miss out on that. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. And you see Ursula in the background, right? She's waiting for the video. She wants to know the strategy herself. Let's go ahead and give it to her. Talking about the Proof of Strong Baran, guys, I think the first thing to note is that in Proof of Strong Baran, there are so many anti-meta strategies implemented in here. So the first thing to talk about is these first 5 things. These first 5 penalties are the biggest penalties, guys. So really quickly, let's explain these. So Blessing of Brilliant Light effects will not be applied. I needed to read this on stream because hilariously I ended up getting blessings and I thought they applied, and entirely they didn't even apply. So definitely it's kind of hilarious looking back at it. So any blessings you get, guys, it won't apply. So you will literally be doing Proof of Strong on a no blessing run. Insane. Additional penalty: no damage is inflicted while the boss monster is concentrating on its power. What does this mean? Baran has certain intervals where he has iframes now. So when you get Baran to 69%, he will not take any damage until he plays out his next animation. So he's gonna do his rage animation. That's the electric wall, and then from there, I think around around 50% in the next phase, or no, in the same phase, then he does his big move. And then when you kill him in the next phase, the second phase, around 70%, he does his like Kane camouflage move. And then when you get him around 39%, he does another move. And when you get him to under that 20%, he does his final move. So regardless, when he's concentrating, guys, he's going to get a lot of iframes. So that is going to be very important and kind of detrimental in a lot of runs. So something to note is you will have to be pretty strong. You will have to be an end game player. Now, if we talk about the third one, the boss monster's critical hit rate and critical hit damage increase every second. This basically means that Baran's just gonna be strong as shit. So keep that in mind while you're fighting him. You're gonna take damage, you're gonna take a lot of it. Now, using dash increases its cooldown time. Using extreme evasion will reduce the stat count by 1. Oh my gosh, this is insane. So guys, you using it dash, you shadow stepping, all of that will cost you. So with that, we do have a solution for that. But the biggest penalty, biggest penalty, number 5. Additional penalty: the more additional MP recovery effects you gain, the greater reduction to your damage and the greater amount of mana will be consumed. After stacking 35 times, the effects will be removed. Guys, this is quite literally anti-magnifying slash. So you guys cannot use magnifying slash at all. And why can't you use it? Well, if we just look at magnifying slash really quickly, you guys get MP as you guys activate the skill. And this skill is so good because of the recurring MP effects and because of when you guys use it concurrently, it does a shit ton of damage. Now, we have a solution and you kind of see it right here. Wind Shroud Sonic Stream. What we're not done yet. Hold on, let's keep on talking about the Proof of Strong Baran. If we talk about it after level 5, guys, honestly, he just is strong as shit. So that's definitely something to note. Now let's go ahead and talk about my JINWOO that I did run for the Proof of Strong Baran. I paired up the demonic plum flower sword with the demonic king daggers. We're rocking 40,000 attack on our JINWOO, a good amount of crit rate, a good amount of crit damage, a high amount of damage increase, and everything in between. So with that, we definitely utilize the curse and beast artifact sets. This definitely helps out. And in those long battles, you definitely want the beast set. And with 5 minutes of play, you guys will definitely benefit from using the beast set there. Now, as far as the skills and things like that, I use legendary Wind Shroud paired with the legendary Vacuum Wave. Both of these definitely being on legendary helped out an immense amount. Flow the Wind Shroud, when you guys have this at legendary, you actually will be able to get an uptime of 30% additional attack to your JINWOO. This is actually very good, and this sets up nicely, especially in the later half of the battle when you guys have higher stacks on your B set. So pairing that with the B set stacks, you will have a high amount of damage, allowing you to do a high amount of damage to Baran, allowing you guys to complete your runs. Now, as far as Vacuum Wave, this one is also very good because the increasing to your damage on your target will be 15%. So it's very nice. And then it's also an Almighty Break Wind Elemental skill. So it's very good for Baran's break gauge. And then we paired that up with QTE skills. I did Thunderstorm. This one is very, very good. I like it because it's a good amount of DPS. And then when Baran does not have his break gauge, it will also do even more damage. And then we paired this with Overshadow from Death. This one is just a high DPS skill from the QTE skills. Now, what I'll say is if you guys are a little bit lower in power, I do recommend Squall. Squall is not a bad one to use. This one increases your break effectiveness while dealing medium break. So for you guys a little bit lower in power, you can definitely try that out. Blessing Stones, I used Bloodlust, Pulverize, Double-Edged Sword, and Weakness Detection. So Bloodlust, of course, you always want to use Bloodlust, Pulverize for that break, Double-Edged Sword for that attack boost, and then Weakness Detection for that elemental boost. Of course, Double-Edged Sword might be a little bit risky for you guys, so definitely keep in mind. I did run Swiftness a few times, but I ended up switching out Swiftness to get a little bit more DPS from Double-Edged Sword, and I'm going to explain why in a moment. Just let me talk about the defensive Blessing Stones. I used Tenacity, Kangaroos, and Penalty Quest Survival. I think Survival is honestly one of the better ones. This will give you a high amount of defense increase, so you definitely want to run that. Kangaroo Blessing, this will just increase your HP, and then Tenacity, I definitely think you want to run that as well. And you can sub for Camouflage, but Camouflage is a double-edged sword because it will take away your ability to extreme evade if you do Camouflage. So I don't like Camouflage all that much too many times, but as far as the support units, this is why I ended up switching out my Swiftness. I ended up switching out my Swiftness because as a support character, the boy Woojin Chul can actually help me out. He's gonna reset my dash cooldown and then actually give me 2 dashes back. While also being a breaker, Woojin Chul is actually perfect for this specific run. Woojin Chul is actually the perfect unit. I'm not gonna lie. Netmarble Lily coded Woojin Chul to be needed for this, but he's also gonna do medium wind elemental damage. So medium break wind elemental damage. So definitely Woojin Chul is a great support to have here. And then I paired that up with Mean and Isla, 2 supports that are just gonna give me damage increase, things like that. They'll heal me while also giving, you know, a 15% debuff to Baran, and then also Isla will make me stronger. She'll give me shield and then increase my critical hit rate and damage. And you definitely want that if you are a little bit lower in power. Now I did face Baran in the white, so that is a very, very big factor. And then as far as support artifacts, AP's Burning Greed on Woojin Chul. This is actually pretty good because with 5 minutes of play on AP's Burning Greed, you guys actually can activate the Burning Greed 8 set effect. So if you guys are using Woojin Chul, pretty much you're using that support skill 100% uptime, you will get this Burning Greed effect in the last 20 seconds or so. So definitely you will get a nice amount of burst damage. So I'll always recommend you guys to play out your battles as much as you can. AP's Burning Blessing for Mean, and then 4-piece Holy with 4-piece Peridot for Isla Right. And then the shadows, I did Beru, Serbi, and Kaizo. You can definitely throw in Big Rock for the DKD buff, and then you can throw in Egress if you're in the red. And with that, up next, we have the Proof of Strong run itself. Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments about my run with Baran below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace. That shit do not hit, bro. This is so dumb, by the way, bro. Why are y'all? What, dude?
効率的に攻略しないと。途絶えた。これで終わりだ。僕に待つ。
Oh, like this is a waste of time now, bro. I'm gonna waste another 30 seconds just to, yo, take out these caps, Netmarble, bro. Bro, this game is literally good till they do that, bro. The iframes are annoying. I was literally having so much fun this entire update, bro. Like, y'all just gonna make... That's a little unsavory, but F it, we ball. I mean, if he can do it, I can do it. Let's get the ultimate off. Isn't it 44? Oh, this game sucks, bro. Oh, I get to get free crits on his back. Perfect, 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 perfect. You have to leave a like on a video. It's mandatory. Drop a like. Chat, do we do it? I hope so. Chat, I think we got a Baran down. Baran down, Baran down, Baran down, Baran down. He's down. And it didn't take 8 hours this time. Proof of strong complete.